Worked and didn't get paid? Know your labor rights in the U.S. Are you working, but not getting paid? Are you owed wages, unpaid hours, or overtime? In the United States, that's not just unfair, it's illegal. And yes, even if you don't have papers, you still have labor rights. If you've ever been told to wait for your paycheck, or been paid less than promised, or worked extra hours without extra pay, this video is for you. Let's talk about your rights, what's illegal, and how you can take action to get the pay you've earned. There's a key law in the United States that protects all workers regardless of their immigration status or background. It's called the Fair Labor Standards Act, and it was created to make sure that your work is fairly paid and your rights are respected. Here's what it guarantees. All workers must be paid at least the federal minimum wage. That means no employer can legally pay you less than that base amount even if you agree to it or you're paid in cash. If you work, you earn fair pay. Period. If you work more than 40 hours in a single week, you're entitled to overtime pay, which is time and a half. This isn't optional. It's the law. Overtime recognizes the extra effort and time you're giving up, including weekends and time with your family. Your wages must be paid in full and on time, no delays. No vague excuses. No, we'll pay you later. Once the work is done, your paycheck must arrive complete and without unauthorized deductions. This applies to everyone: cleaners, construction workers, cooks, dishwashers, farm workers, delivery drivers, and more. If you work, you have rights. And the law protects you. Now let's talk about what employers are not allowed to do. These are some of the most common forms of wage theft, and they are illegal. These are some of the situations you should never accept, because they violate your basic labor rights and are clearly illegal under U.S. law. Not getting paid after several days or even weeks, even though you've shown up on time, worked your full shifts, and done everything expected of you. Waiting for your paycheck shouldn't be a mystery. Every day you work, you earn a right to be paid fully and without delay. Being paid less than what was promised, whether it was agreed upon verbally or in writing. Sometimes employers suddenly change the terms, lower the pay, or make unauthorized deductions without telling you. Working more than 40 hours a week, often sacrificing weekends, your health, or time with your family, and not getting paid extra for those additional hours. The law is clear. Any time worked over 40 hours per week must be paid at a higher rate. If your employer isn't doing that, they are taking money that legally belongs to you. Getting paid in cash with no record of your hours. Even if it feels faster or easier, when there's no record, you lose your proof. This can be a way to hide wage theft, like paying you below minimum wage or skipping overtime. And if something goes wrong, you may have nothing to defend yourself. Being forced to work long hours without proper breaks or time to eat. By law, you're entitled to breaks during your shift, especially if you're doing physical, repetitive, or exhausting work. Denying breaks is not just unfair, it's a form of labor abuse. Being threatened for asking about your wages. No one has the right to intimidate you, scare you, or suggest you'll be fired or reported just for asking what you've earned. Asking for your pay is not a crime. It's your right. All of these situations, delayed pay, underpayment, unpaid overtime, denied breaks, threats, and lack of records, are serious violations of labor laws in the United States. They are not just how things work. They are not normal. And you do not have to accept them. You have tools. You have options. And most importantly, you have the right to act and stand up for yourself. So what can you do if this is happening to you? Gather evidence. Write down your hours, keep texts, take photos, talk to coworkers. Any detail helps. Even if you're paid in cash, keep a record of when you worked and how much you were paid. Talk to your employer. In some cases, it could be a mistake. Speak clearly, respectfully, and directly. Let them know you're aware of your rights. File a complaint with the Department of Labor. You can call the U.S. Department of Labor. It's free, confidential, and they don't ask about your immigration status. Get legal support. There are nonprofit organizations that help workers like you, offering free or low-cost legal advice and helping you navigate the process. Don't work for free, don't stay silent out of fear, and stand up for what you've earned. You have the right. If you're experiencing unpaid wages, or know someone who is, contact us, we're here to support you.